Rick, tell me your opinion, new Rampage LMG. This is my opinion. I think needs buff in fire rate. I was playing Apex, don't say any player in the lobby was using new LMG. Think it has low fire rate, that's why nobody used the gun. Hiya pal, sure, I'll make a video on the Rampage next and take 2 of them to make up for the fact that nobody used it in your lobby. And that's exactly what we did. Welcome to the channel, my name's Ragtag, the greatest gutter tier gamer on the face of this earth, and today I had a monster game with the Rampage, 2 Rampages actually, and let me tell you, it worked out beautifully. Work out beautifully? What idiot would say that? Not again, Ragtag, not again! Now the Rampage is the game's newest weapon addition, and it has a surprisingly steadier fire rate than the other LMGs, but with terrifying accuracy and damage that packs a serious punch. This heavy ammo machine gun is one of the most fun additions to Apex I've seen in a long time, so sit back and relax as I tell you the tale of how my new main, Seer, destroyed the— don't you take my legend, don't you do— okay, he did it. So we went for our other main, Bloodhound. No harm in the double wall hacks anyway, but before we could get into the game, yeah, it happened again.
Wait. This is your wait. Yes, it's Ragtag. Oh, is it Ragtag?
Fan account. I might tell him at the end if we win. If there was ever a game blessed by the loot gods, then it was this one, as my desired loadout appeared on the same floor of the first store I walked through, filling me with a dangerous emotion, hope. And if you've watched the other Season 10 videos on this channel, you will be well aware that we are so far without a victory to our name. It wasn't long before my ridiculous my superior loadout was put to the test. Now, I know what you're thinking, going up those stairs isn't exactly filling you with confidence, but let me tell you, 2 light machine guns are heavy and the only cardio I've been doing is running, or in my case, Kaiser Soze hobbling to the 7-Eleven at 10:59 PM before it closes to get those cheese Doritos. So far, so good. Valkyrie nearly bled out, but despite them being unaware of my authenticity as the real loser tag, me sharing the shields created a kinship between us that would serve us well for the rest of this game. The importance of helping out your teammates with cells, loot and ammo can really go a long way, but we didn't have to go a long way to find more enemies in the ever-dangerous capital city. Like the filthy scavengers we were, we gathered to repurpose Pathfinder into something useful, like a washing machine. But then I heard footsteps. His teammates, perhaps? Best reaction to being shot at ever. Punching the air is also one of my favourite responses when panicking. The battle was over, but the war for Fragment was only just beginning. Seer marched towards our enemies without fear and set his micro-drones in place, preparing for bloodshed. And who better to join the fray than Bloodhound, the ultimate warrior when it comes to capitalizing on those fools who had no idea I was about— Well, that made me look rather foolish, but also angry. And let me tell you, you don't want to mess with someone who has a double dose of shut your mouth as their loadout. Now what we really should have done here was, I don't know, take the heavy ammo because we're almost empty and Valkyrie's bleeding out while I loot! Now that I had all the medkits, perhaps my recently revived teammate would appreciate one. But they preferred us to escape while we could, and I agreed. Seer, however, apparently chose death, and Valkyrie had neither the patience nor the health. But when we landed on the high ground, the area was far from safe. We tried to give some long-range cover, but it was no use. I was about to be locked into the Battle of the Rampages. Okay, yeah, I'm a coward in the eyes of some, but there are plenty of brave death boxes lying around World's Edge you can admire. It's a tactical repositioning, and I don't want to hear another word about it. Turned out Valkyrie had some healing at last, but I opted to brush off my flesh wound and face my Rampage competitor up close and personal.
Taking a moment to recharge.
Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty! Give me all your ammo, you rampaging pretender! Nobody defeats the gutter tier when it comes to... Oh yeah. I guess Seer needs some help, doesn't he?
Help is needed urgently. Heard that.
Once we got ourselves all looted up, I suggested that Valkyrie fly us out, but they kindly gave me their red body armor. Probably because they couldn't be bothered to recharge the shields on it, but I'm taking it as a gesture of goodwill, right? Then we did our Iron Man thing, and I have to say, I love Valkyrie as a third teammate with two other recon legends. We scan from the ground while she can scan from the air, meaning that there was simply no hiding from our squad. No hiding at all. Thanks for that vault key, crafty crypto, my friend.
The gods bless us. I have opened the vault.
Once I got myself a shiny new golden body armor, Valk apparently was chugging down accelerants like Mountain Dew, and off we flew again.
Let's scope this pocket. Just avoid bullets. You'll be fine.
Enemy spotted. Stay sight and close. I am taking fire.
Now, have you ever found yourself in the middle of a Bangalore Ultimate only to realise that this might be the time where someone's going to lose a couple of toes once it goes off? Every decision I made here led me to darker prospects. Thank goodness for the golden armour and Seer's glorious ultimate. It was time to level the field. Now, whoever that was that shot at us from afar was basically asking to be hunted down like a dragonborn who dared attack the chickens of a village surrounded by the Whiterun guards in Skyrim. Okay, we should really stay on point here. Anyway, we would follow our impudent prey to the ends of the earth. And the problem with that is that our hunt did not go unnoticed, but we didn't care. We were happy to charge around World's Edge to dispatch this singular foe. It would all work out beautifully. Then we would deal with the rest of our enemies. Work out beautifully. What idiot would say that? Not again, Ragtag, not again! Both teammates down and 3 other squads were all now dug in around this small area. 12 eliminations and getting close to 2,500 damage. Was this really going to be how it ended for the Guttertier? Valkyrie saying GG like we've already lost? Yeah? Lost, have we? Well, let me show you how it's done in Scotland.
Calling upon nature.
Left. Don't bail out on me now. Under fire.
Recharging my shields.
Good game, boys. Good game. You're on YouTube. Wait. I always say fan account anytime someone recognizes me. So if you watch the vids every day, you'd know that.